In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add pin code availability checker to WooCommerce products. We'll walk through this process step by step, so you can easily let your customers check if a product is deliverable to their location before they place an order. This not only improves the shopping experience, but can also reduce failed deliveries and customer support requests. First, log into your WordPress admin dashboard. Once you're in, look over to the left-hand sidebar and find the plugins menu. Hover your mouse over plugins and then click on the add plugin option that appears. This is where you can search for and install new functionality for your site. At the top right, you'll see a search bar. Click into that search field and type pin code checker. Then press enter on your keyboard. WordPress will load a list of plugins that match your search. From the results, look for a plugin called iNextWoo pin code checker and click on its name to open the details page. On the plugin page, you'll see information about what it does, some screenshots, and reviews. On the right side, there will be a button to install and activate the plugin. Go ahead and click that. Wait a few moments while WordPress downloads and activates it. Once the installation is complete, you'll be redirected back to your list of installed plugins. From that list, scroll down until you find iNextWoo pin code checker. Under the plugin name, you'll see a settings link. Click on Settings to open the configuration panel for the pin code checker. You'll now be on the general settings page for the plugin. Here, you can enable or disable the main plugin itself and also choose where the pin code checker should appear. You can turn on display on the product page, on the cart page, and on the checkout page. You can choose to hide the add to cart button on the product page until a valid pin code is entered, which can help prevent orders from non-serviceable locations. There are also options to fetch the customer's billing or shipping pin code automatically, set the required pin code length, and enable or disable alphanumeric pin codes, depending on how pin codes work in your region. Once you've adjusted these settings according to your needs, scroll down and click the Save button at the bottom right. Next, switch over to the Message tab. This is where you control the text your customers will see. You can edit and enable the label for the pin code field, as well as the placeholder text inside the input box to make it clear what customers should enter. You can customize the button text, for example, to say something like check availability. You can also edit the success message that appears when delivery is available and the error messages for different situations, such as when the pin code is not found, not valid, too short or too long, or when the field is required but left empty. Clear and friendly wording here can really improve the user experience. When you're happy with all your messages, don't forget to click Save again at the bottom right. Once everything is saved, visit one of your product pages on the front end of your site and test the pin code checker yourself. Enter a few sample pin codes to make sure the messages and behavior match what you expect. And that's all you need to add a pin code availability checker to your WooCommerce products.